That's right, I'm back, bitches. Thanks, guys. Thanks for coming back and hanging out with me. I decided to finish that stream off playing that game since it was so late already. And then just grabbing something to eat real quick and then jumping back in. So update 1.2 was released today at 1 o'clock. They have revamped a lot of things. They added some new bosses. They fixed a bunch of shit. They revamped the audio system completely, apparently, which was one of the biggest complaints that Smokey and I had when we were running this a few months ago, is it sounds like they're right on the other side of the bush and they're a compound over. It was crazy. So they fixed a lot of things. Supposedly added a bunch of weapons, a new boss, a bunch of stuff. I've already noticed, I've been in here for a few minutes. I already noticed a couple issues, but that's okay. We'll get to all those here in a few minutes. So this is the new hideout. Now, if you guys remember, for those that have played this before or watched the stream before, when I streamed this, it was just this dark room. And it consisted of a stash on one end, a firing range, and then across from the firing range was a computer that you can pick up your tasks or whatever. So now this is our new hideout, and there's day and night cycles, it looks like, which I wasn't aware of. So it's kind of like Gray Zone in that regard. But we have a new firing range here. I'm gonna need to change my settings a little bit. We have our stash is over here now. And then our task computer is here. Now, from what I gather, what I've heard, I don't know if this is a rumor or whatever, but this, as they drop new updates and we get closer to the 1.0 release, or whatever the fuck it is, once we get out of early access, this is all going to be fixed up. So as the updates drop, they're going to slowly repair the hideout for you, which is cool. It's kind of cool. So right now it's in shambles. It's a derelict building, if you will, because it needs a lot more updates. This must be their signal or their sign or something. I'm not sure. We have a bench here now, so we can. There we go. We can work on weapons. We can modify them. I do not have any of these weapons unlocked, unfortunately, that I'm aware of. I'll show you what's in my stash. Basically, it's just all AK shit. It plays like Gray Zone, but it's not. I mean, some things look similar. It's crazy to me. There's a revived syringe. I don't know. I mean, I don't have access to those. I don't know if I want to burn it just yet. But here's our small stash. And then we have additional storage here. Weapon tier 1 box. We have a weapon box, an ammo box, medical, and gear. So we have our main stash, and we have 4 dedicated stashes here. It looks like we might be able to unlock newer areas. Not 100% sure. Now, again, it's been a few months since I played this with Smokey, and I'm sure once we get into the game, it'll start coming back to me. But I do remember it shares a lot with Gray Zone Warfare, which a lot of us are fans of. So, Renard, hello, welcome this afternoon. How you doing? You've had fantastic streams while running fire. I know. Yeah, it's crazy, man. It's crazy. I like it. It reminds me of the DMZ days where we're putting up 140, 150 plus viewers. We might even make it to Twitch partner again 2 times in a row, which they still won't give me, but that's fine. That's all right. I broke the rules. I just got a bad beat down. Bad. Don't break the rules. I remember if we failed a task, would disappear and couldn't go back to it. Yes, yeah, that's and there's a wipe as well. So, Free said he just bought this. Hope it's worth it. Dude, for 16, 17 bucks, it's definitely worth it. You get to grow with the game, and if you've played it before, which it sounds like you haven't, we'll probably see some big differences here. But if you're just coming in now, it may not feel like a complete game, which it's not. But I mean, if Gray Zone Warfare is any indicator of what is possible in the first year of early access launch, we might have something fun going on here. So, but I bought this a year ago. Lil Hog, he talked me into purchasing this, and I ran with him one time, and ran with him one time, and then I couldn't find him again. He's busy now, I know. Is this Tarkov? It is not Tarkov. No, this is a very brutal It's similar to, it's like Gray Zone Warfare, but if Gray Zone Warfare was an extraction shooter. That's kind of, that's the way I look at this. 17 was worth a shot. Exactly, because they're going to raise the price anyhow, so you might as well pick it up now. And it's super cheap. I'm good, just got home from work. You? I streamed twice today. First part of the day was Firebreak, which is, it's a huge hit right now. And we're doing phenomenal, like Free was saying with our streams here. Did I ever try Armor Reforged? No, but I played all the other Armas, and I watched people play Reforger. It just looks like more of the same. I know Arma's real popular right now because it's available on console, right? So I think Arma's like really popular right now because console players can play it, and then there's crossplay with PC, I guess. So that's a big thing. Crossplay. Every game should have crossplay nowadays. All right, so there's our stash. It's basically just made up of AK weapons. There's a terminal. One raid objectives that also, so they call them raids in this game. So that's some more similarities with Tarkov. I think Tarkov calls their excursions or their deployments, they call them raids as well. So yeah, there's another Tarkov-like thing. I keep hitting E. I'm so used to playing other games. All right, so we have some things unlocked in the marketplace. I have 5 grand monies right now. We'll stay out of this for now. Let's just unlock some. Let's just get in there and let's figure some things out. The cave beside the factory is being used as an unregistered something or other. I have to place a bomb, go to the cave next to the factory and place the bombs, and then extract. I'll get soap. I'm gonna unlock soap, tuna, some ammo, and some cash monies. I can only do one at a time from what I understand. Go to military base and install the bugs. Go to military base and kill the boss. So like I can only track one at a time, it looks like. I can't. Yeah. All right, so I'm gonna have to go in multiple times, that's fine. It'd be nice, like kind of like Gray Zone, if you have them activated, you can knock out several at the same time. But this is a different type of game, so I understand. What's the goal of this game? Goal of this game is to go in and it's a co-op military mil-sim shooter. Kind of, again, I'm gonna make a lot of Gray Zone references here. This is very similar to Gray Zone Warfare. It's a co-op PvE game. So it's meant for multiple people to go in, complete tasks, kill a number of enemies, and then get out. But you can only do one task at a time, it looks like, so we can only track one at a time. So we have to go in, every time you go in to do a task, as soon as you complete the task, you want to get out and then play with your inventory and then go right back in again. So it's a little slower paced thing like Gray Zone Warfare, but it's very similar. No, there's no PvP in this. No, it's similar to Gray Zone Warfare, the original way that they added PvP after the fact, but it's a PvE mil-sim shooter. Where Gray Zone Warfare is more of like, it's an MMO FPS, so it's a wide open world. So you can go in and you can be there for hours at a time. There's no time limit. Where the extraction shooters, you usually deal with a certain time limit. You go in, you get certain things done, and then you leave. So, but I don't play Tarkov. I've never really played Tarkov. Watch people play it. Snooze fest. So these games, some of these games are just a little more exciting, I guess, than others. The last time Smokey and I played this, it was kind of boring though, wasn't it, Smoke? Because like there was not many enemies. The engagements we had were okay, but we'd clear out a section and then that was it. Like that was everybody on the map. So they're saying that there's 2 to 3 times as many AI in this game now as there was before. So there's a lot more here now. Is there in-game comms? I don't know. The only time I've ever played, I used Discord, so I have no idea. I don't think you can like randomly, let's actually take a look at that. I don't think you can just randomly get in with people. Not sure where I'm going. I mean, I'm in a confined space here. Let's see. So there's 3 factions. So kind of like in Gray Zone where you have the 5 vendors that you deal with, or 6 vendors. You do certain missions for them, and the more missions you complete for that faction, the more things will unlock for you. The marketplace will unlock better weapons and ammo, meds, things like that. It looks like they sell keys here as well. I think they're a one-time use key. So this key right here, bunker elevator room key, $18,000, and I think you can only use it one time. That's crazy. But yeah, so we'll get in there. We'll get in there and we'll show you guys some more stuff. But we've selected our mission. We're good there. There's 4 types of missions: secure in place, sabotage, elimination, or intel extraction. That's new. I don't remember that being there before. All right, private. I don't see. This is what I don't know. I don't think we can just join somebody. I think we already have to be in a party. Let's go 9:40 a.m. Friendly fire. We can turn friendly fire on or off. It says private session. I'm just gonna go disabled, and I'm gonna see maybe that'll give somebody the opportunity to join me. I have no map selected, so I need to go to quarry. Looks like we have 1, 2, 3, 4 maps now. I only remember there being 2, so that's good. There we go. All right, so again, I don't know if they're gonna allow people to just join me. I don't know how that works. But like when Smokey and I played, it was just, I think we might have had it private. I don't remember. But it was just the 2 of us and no one ever joined us, so I have no idea. Looks like you can add party at the top of the screen, but there's only for people that you know, not randos. Yeah, I have no idea. So joinability is public. So yes, I looks like I can. This guy just randomly chilling here. Friendly fire is on, joinability public. So I mean, I have it set up so if someone wants to join me, they can. If I click invite, okay, so it does invite. I'm gonna throw free. It looks like free's gonna get in here with us. But so I'm in a lobby. So I'm assuming that if I click ready and I go in, I don't know if he'll be able to join me or if anybody will be able to join me. I'm not sure. But I don't see where there was an opportunity for me to join other people. So I don't know. It might have been in the menu somewhere. We'll run one. We'll get our ass kicked real quick and then we'll come back. Get in there, free. That's right. This should run really good on your rig. All right. That sounds good. So also at the same time, I'm not sure when my wife's going to get home. After 5, I know that. I'll probably have to end my stream then, but I wouldn't mind if I get an opportunity later today. I wouldn't mind jumping in here and maybe getting some games in with you guys if you guys were interested in this. Dude, this is a long loading process. You haven't played since Sunday? Damn, dude, you slacking. Uh-oh, did we crash? It's still loading. I haven't seen a load screen like this since the Xbox 360. I've been hitting my buddy's pool after work. Hey, you know, I would too, man, if you had access to it. We didn't put our pool up this year. We didn't open it because no one ever uses the damn thing. No one ever. We spend hundreds of dollars a month to keep the thing maintained, and nobody swims in it. Of course, this year it's hot as fuck. The one year we don't get it going, and yeah. Hit 105 yesterday. I know. Hey, has anybody seen Mark for Life? He was going to go golfing yesterday. It was 103 degrees. He was going golfing yesterday. And I haven't heard from him. I hope he's okay. I hope he's not in the hospital from heat stroke or something. Good Lord. Unless someone saw him in stream today. Yeah, I think we froze. I think I think I think the server fucking. His dad is retired, so he loves his pool guy floating around by 10 a.m. with a beer in his hand. Hell yeah. There we go. All right, I'm in. I'm in doing something. Welcome to your first raid. Currently, there are 2 maps. Corey in the bunker. Several. Okay, so it's still just 2. Got it. The global positioning system lets you range stormer. Map shows all possible extraction zones. Possible. You can also see your teammates' positions. Additionally, on the top left, the 4 LEDs indicate if you're close to an objective. It can be very handy in a bunker. By default, you can draw the GPS, GCVS with 4. Take a look at the key bindings. Set it. Okay. So before I wasn't able to change that. At least you have the chance, the chase. Already spelling mistakes. The chase to adjust the AI difficulty settings and the gameplay settings if you feel they are too easy or too challenging. Tweak them to your liking or choose one of the presets. That's cool. That's nice. I like that. I don't think I'll ever use it, but. All right. We got our bombs. This guy's already out here fighting people. He's already into it. Oh, there's a bunch of dudes in here. Oh, he's dead already. I can't jump over this? Movement is so slow. Dave Plouffe, what's going on, dude? Looks like better PUBG Huts to Ghost. What's going on, man? Can I, here, let's see. Can I, ooh. How do we pack mags? Or is it automatic? Probably should have brought some more ammo with me. So you can't climb things? Like, how am I supposed to? I can't walk over this? All right, that's a bad indicator right there. All right, I don't know what this guy was doing. He's dead. I don't think I can revive him. Did he leave? Yeah, he left. Good. Chilling like a villain, huh? Dude, that guy died so fast. He ran out here like it was fucking Call of Duty. Yeah, it is a random, yes. I'm not sure. Yeah, maybe that's why it took so long to get into a game. Then the guy just goes and dies. What is this? Take that. Take that. I don't. Bathroom cleaner? I don't. No, I'm getting some DMZ vibes here too. Like there's a bunch of junk. Like, am I supposed to take it with me or what? Cool location graphics, very tropical. Yes. No, it's the graphics aren't quite gray zone warfare, but they're not bad. It's not bad. I don't see a timer, so we should be good there. Honda, what's going on, man? This is called Incursion Red River. This is a early access game that's been out for about a year now. Actually, a little over a year. I think it came out in April. Same time, right around the same time Gray Zone came out. Oh, no, see, that's cool. Do we have room in the... I can't bring that out with me. Armored rig. I don't think I need that. Take that, take that, take that. I don't know what the differences are between these, but my JTAC is pretty good. I'm doing the the cave one, wherever the cave one was. There's an MP5. Collagen. Take that. We'll take that. We'll take that. Take that. Oh, he had extra ammo though. You got the MP5. Let's rock this. All right, so I need to. We have this little digital computer thing. It's kind of like exfil. I don't know if you guys remember I was playing exfil for a while, but this is our map, which is kind of cool. Our exit points. We got to place the bombs here in the cave. So we get in the cave. Looks like here. And where am I? I'm way over here. So I need to wrap around and get into the cave by the quarry. Can I set points? I can't. Yeah, we used to, Smokey and I played this quite a bit together for a couple days, I want to say. Before that, I played a couple times with, I know Little Hog. There's somebody else that I played with for a little bit. I'm going back to my AK there because I don't really know if I should trust that. Can I check ammo? How do I check? Oh, I can't do that. I don't know what to expect. This map has been changed considerably, so I don't know where enemies are. Or... Figure there'd be a couple in here. Nope. She empty. Ooh, a safe. I don't have the key. They have the keys here. This is a special event. 20 bucks right now. I might have to look into it. Hold R. Okay. Take that ammo. Oh, that's right. And it shows, it doesn't show the actual number. It just shows like a level. So you have no idea exactly. And I can't pick it because I don't have, I can pick my nose, but I can't pick the safe. SKS. I'll keep this for now. Oh, that's a melee. After hours, that's right, dude. My plan was to stream this today, and it didn't come out until late, so I ended up streaming Firebreak all day. And we were having a really good time over there, so I didn't want to end the fun. So I ended up playing that, and then I said I was just gonna take a little break, grab something to eat real quick, and then I'll be coming back to play this. So, all right, so we got to go back to 4. No, that's not what I want to do. I hit 3, 4. Come on. All right, going in the wrong direction. I need to go back the other way. You go up here. I need the, was your remove ping? I can, oh, right here. There we go. I need to do that. There we go. So now I know I need to go this direction. But I don't see a ping on my, okay, that's fine. Yeah, it's like $17 right now. It's cheap as shit. The big update came out today. Update 1.2. All right, so we started down there. So here's the problem. I don't know this map, so I don't know if I can go. We started here. I don't know if I can go through the trees. I would like to come up and around. All right, let's just explore. We'll figure it out. Looks like I can come down here. There's an invisible wall here. I can't go any further than this. All right, so let's just follow her. Okay. We'll just follow this up. We had one guy jump in here with us, one random, and he died almost immediately. Which I'm not trying to laugh at him, but it's... Oh, I thought he was in here handling business. I saw him on the map and everything. And I go turn the corner and he's dead and there's like 3 guys running around. I always just showed you the ping on the compass. Can't see shit. Just bought it or downloading it? Let's go, dude. Oh, what is this? The MCX Rattler? I have ammo for that too, don't I? Yeah, right there. Ooh. All right, let's drop some shit. I'd like to put this down here. Drop that. Drop that. Keeping that. That up here. Can I put this? Drop that. I put this down here. I can put this here. Yeah. I just got kicked. Never even figured out how to open my map. 4. You could put it on. I probably end up putting it on map or M. Like I probably set my controls very similar to Gray Zone. Yeah, because M right now just brings out my fists. All right, we're doing good. We just got to make it around that. We got to make it around this. So I don't want to go up this way because this will take me into the foundry or whatever. I got to go into the quarry. So I need to continue going this way. There you go. So I'm just going to stay on this hill and just kind of keep wrapping around. Yeah, and this is with brightness at just at 1. It goes all the way up to 2.
Clear, moving to next sector.
2. One above me as well.
Contact! Enemy sighted!
He pushed me. These guys, they're not like Gray Zone. They're not like Gray Zone at all. Typically, they run away and they go hide behind cover and like take care of their wounds or reload or anything. This guy, he just pushed me. That was great. I love it. All right. I had an MCX on me. We know that they're easy to find, so I need to go back and grab another one of those. There is some lighting issues you'll notice in the hideout. Wait until we get in the, if we ever get in the hideout, because I think the game's having some issues right now. But wait, there we go. So when there's lighting coming through the walls in the windows here, you'll see through the cracks, it like sparkles. It does this little shimmery thing. It almost looks like it's like the FPS is having problems. All right, so let's go grab our shit again. Oh, it doesn't. That's kind of a bummer. You can't, like, if you hold control and you click it normally, like most of these games would automatically transfer it over. I have to do it myself, which is kind of a bummer. Let's see, backpack there, rig, helmet. Oh, I start off with MP5, so it doesn't really make a difference. Do I not have a knife? I guess I thought I had a knife. Huh. Guess not. Okay. There we go. You can cycle between menus without having to leave and go to the other station. Yes, I like that at the bottom. That's something they brought back. Okay. Disable. I'm going to turn that off just in case. I don't know if you guys heard it, but there was another guy above me somewhere. That's why I was pushing that guy, trying to get him out of the equation before I lost him. I needed to focus on the guy above me. So I might have been killed by the guy above. I don't know. But you see that guy, he runs behind cover, and then as soon as I push him, he just comes right back out and starts pre-firing that. That's pretty cool to see, because we don't ever see that in Gray Zone. They just one-shot you before anything else. There is some server issues though. I don't like loading into a game takes forever. Forever. So I heard some shooting. So maybe I'm joining somebody else's game. I don't know. Or maybe I'm dead. Maybe I'm already, maybe my body already showed up and I've already been killed. I don't know. We'll find out. It is day one of a patch, so they'll probably have a hot fix in a couple days to fix things. Hello? Hello? This is a long load screen. This is like waiting for GTA 5 to start on console in 2013. There you go. Free, what else have you noticed? What else have you noticed in this game? I might have to turn my sensitivities down just a little bit as well. If we die again, I'm going to come in with a handgun, just a Glock, and I'm going to do like a 0 to hero run and see if I can grab gear. It looked like that first area, those guys went down pretty easily, and they actually had some decent equipment on. So we'll see. If we ever get into a game. Dude. If we were in Gray Zone, I could have already flown to Midnight Sapphire and back. Damn, I need to have another game ready to play while we're waiting for this game. Yeah, Dave, I don't know, man. This is this is I don't remember taking this long to get into games. Yeah, no shit. Like they got to be having some major server issues right now. So it was weird because we heard gunfights, right? We heard gunfire when we were waiting when it was loading initially. And then it went dark. It's just completely quiet now. I'm wondering if we crashed and it's still in this loop. Yeah, I'm the server. So I'm hosting now. I'm hosting 3,000 players right now. I might have to force quit the game. I think it's broken. I think there's I think it's in a loop. I think it's stuck. This whatever this loading thing is at the bottom. I don't know if it's like if the bar like goes across and it like gets darker as it gets across. But I mean it hasn't moved. It hasn't done anything. We're just kind of chilling here. Yeah, I don't. I think we broke it. I I think we broke the game. Yeah, well, it's early access like everything else, so. But I mean, you can buy games like Call of Duty and it's broken right off the day one as well. So, but they're only $16. Hey, and if you haven't started playing it, just get a refund. Just get. If we can get into the game, I will show you this is a lot of fun. If we can get into the game and kill more than 3 people, we'll be fine. I shouldn't have pushed that guy. He was running. I should have taken cover as well because I know there was a guy above me, but I wanted him to be dead and out of the equation because there's nothing worse than being in a firefight, halfway through a firefight, and then losing the guy that you're firing at because they're AI. So they never lost track of you. So they're going to find you. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to have to get out of this. We're gonna have to get out of this. We're gonna have to force quit it, and yeah. There we go. Let's try it again. Then we have another loading screen. I hear something now. Sounds like we're getting into the safe house. There we go. We're in. Did I lose any of my gear? I didn't lose any of my gear. Nice. Okay. We want to go in the morning. Good. Corey, deploy. Done. All right. So, and we're on 2 difficulty. I don't know what the difficulty means. I never really change it. I just roll with whatever. All right. So this is just going to get us into the lobby, right? There we go. Okay. Now we're in the lobby. We didn't even get this far last time, did we? All right, no friendly fire. It's joinable. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Ready. Oh, there we go. We got 7 cav. So someone was able to join us. Cool. Hopefully this guy lasted a little longer than the previous dude. You got to load the loading screen. That's right. Yeah, the loading screen's got to load first, and once it's completely loaded, then we can do the loading process. Hey, we're in. Kind of. This looks like Roblox. Are we playing Roblox? Look at all this. This geometry. Looks like we're playing on a PlayStation 1. The loading screen loaded, then the game loaded. Now we're waiting for the screen to load. Our homie's in here. We got a guy. There's a guy. I didn't bring any heals in. I bring nothing, man. Just my kit. There you go. Holy Mary, mother of lag. Oh my God, dude. Oh, it's hurting my brain. It's running at like 30 frames or something. This is crazy. All right, let's see what we got. All right, no mission tracked. This game is so broken. All right, I don't have any missions tracked. Yeah, let's just go there. I'm with you. Let's go. Yeah. You guys all saw me track that mission, right? The bombs. Hell, we had the bombs. It just ran like for like 20 seconds. Best 20 seconds of my life. Because it's so goddamn hot. Oh, that's right. That's right. Right. You don't get a do-over. If you fail them, you fail them. You got to start all over again. Yeah. That kind of sucks. All right, where to now, buddy? Look at how laggy that dude is. I guess we're just here to kill because... Dude, oh boy, so laggy. That's where I got killed, right up there. You're coming right back to where you were, homie. Now we're just up on the hill. This guy must be new. I'm getting about 90 frames. Maybe if you blow on the cartridge, it'll run faster. That's legit, though. Oh, my God. You're not gonna go in there, homie? You don't want to go in the compound? Fucking tagged one of them in the fucking head. Good shots. Why do they speak English? We're supposed to be in like Thailand or some shit. Any loot crates in here? Did I do that? Get out of there! I thought I was getting hit. Oh, he's alive. Good. What's your plan, homie? Let's see, will I break my ankles if I do this? No. Nice, look at that. Is he not, he doesn't want the loot? Oh, he's going after these kills, I see. I'm gonna go loot the body I killed. Open the door. Open the door. Cash, money, money. Dude, it's so laggy. I'm mashing the escape button to get out of that window. Oh, sorry. Sorry, bro. I didn't realize you were in here already. See, that's why I don't have friendly fire on. Come on. Get in the square. Get in the square, you bum. Got fogged up one tap and the dude in my lobby won't leave base. Sounds about right. He's probably like me. Like, I was probably in with somebody, but the game froze and fucked up. So that's probably what it was, is that the guy was, you know, to you, he wasn't leaving, but to him, he had never loaded in. This guy's a fucking loot goblin. Ooh, that's a nice helmet. Can I drop it? Thank you. All right, so I guess it's just going to be a loot run. I don't see the guy I dropped in here. I shot him in the fucking head. Where'd old boy go? There he is. Yep, let's go. Yep. Looks like he's looking at the ground. This guy is all about that loot, man. There's two of us in here. And I don't see any more enemies than I had seen before. Try G for chat. Yep. Hello, hello, hello. So it does not look like there are... Yeah, there's no in-game audio. There's chat, just text chat, but there's no audio chat, so. Yeah. So that's cool. All right, homie, brother, what do you want to do? Can't go that way. Cool. Cool. This guy's lagging. I don't know if it's the game or if it's him, but he is lagging something fierce. And he starts a gunfight. Crack-a-lack, Jack. Ooh, I'll take the motor scooter. No additional enemies here? Bro, if this is gray zone, there'd be like 5 or 6 dudes chilling in here. Tuna, battery, they'll stack? They don't stack. Shit, when Smokey and I came here, there was, at night, there was like 3 or 4 guys. Take some gun parts with us. Hey, I haven't only text chat in games what made me able to type so quickly. Amen to that. Anybody else here have the chat pad that you put on, you connect it to the bottom of the 360 controller? So that you could, it was a keyboard. It would attach right in between. Yeah. Pretty cool device. I used it a lot at first, and then, yeah. And then when more and more people started to use headphones and microphones and shit, never used it again. It was a cool concept, though. This must be a loot spot. That's probably why this guy wanted to come here. I haven't seen a whole lot yet, but he probably knows all the areas. I feel like I'm gonna get shot in the back. Like there's somebody here still. MP5 parts. Sure, grabbing. Yeah, dude finally got to my body and didn't get me up. I don't think you can. I think in this game you have to use a revive. There's a revive pen or shot or something like that. I don't think it's a simple pat down like it is in most games. You have to have this revive thing. That's a big ass battery. Ain't got room for that. All right, my bags is full. And all these guys can hang out in the trees, but I don't know if they hang out by the water. We gotta go in here. Oh, it's right here. There it is. So we just chill here. Wait for the timer. Get sniped. Last second. There we go. We made it out alive. We made it out with some gears. Not bad. 12 grand. I don't know what's good. I don't know what's bad. I don't remember. I just remember having a good time running duos, trying to kill peeps. I think Smokey and I, we found some pretty damn good guns. And I ran this one gun like 4 or 5 different raids. It was great. And then I died. Lost it. There goes the dream, man. Yeah, this right here, this revive syringe. You have to have this. It's $1,200. I don't know if you can buy it right off the bat. Here, let's do this because I don't actually have to. Oh, it's bugged. It's bugged. Oh my god. Okay. Ote. All right, let's put the JTAC back in here. There we go. There we go. Wrong one. There we go. All right, Renegade Extreme. Thank you for the follow. Hope you had a great stream after I left. We're here. We're checking out Incursion Red River. They had a huge update today, and we're going to check that out. I don't know what any of this stuff is for, guys. Let's see. Like, do I need any of this? This is for the Glock. We'll keep that. Oh, I like that. Look at it. It highlights what you need. All right, so we don't need that. We don't need that. Don't need any of that. Just that and that. How do I, let's see. How do I fill mags? I can sell it. I can, let's unload mag. Unload ammo. Okay, there we go. Do we have additional ammo here? No. I guess that works. I'll take a bandage. I'll take 2 bandages with me. They don't stack. No problem, man. I hope you enjoyed yourself. Not sure I'm a fan of this. Give it some time. Showed it. There you go. Absolutely. Okay, so I'm gonna try to go back in. Let's see if we can. It's clunky. It's clunky, but it was just. I remember being a lot of fun. Let's see. Can we? Yes, we can buy the revive syringe. Now, see, beforehand, this was locked behind several tasks. But this is what you need to have with you. Oh wait, it does say locked. Look at. It is locked. It shows it's available, but it's still locked. I have to get to tier 3 of IGC before I can even do that. So let's see, what is this one? Bugs. Kill the boss. Go to the outpost near the river and place the bombs. Let's do that one. Let's track that one. Oh, let's track that. We have 2 maps right now, Quarry and the Bunker. It shows outskirts and something else, but apparently those are not ready. They're not ready for prime time, so. They is not readies. This is the thing though, is that like I get this far and I'm like, yay, oh yeah, this loading situation maybe yeah, maybe a problem. Maybe an issue. I have audio. This just in. Game's broken. Renegade, what do you think of the Firebreak? How you liking that game? I didn't get a chance to really listen to you. I had to basically drop the raid and run. There we go. I'm in. Okay, this is where I was trying to go to earlier. The Savage K. K's such a savage. You saw me track that mission, right? You saw me track the mission, right? Is K dead? I'm just gonna do a loot run. Oh my god, what is that? That looks cool as hell, man. Protection level 2. Protection level 1. I'm not gonna drop it though, because that guy would 100% would have picked it up and taken it. I'm just gonna do a loot run and get out of here. I had that task tracked, and of course it didn't. Firebreak's all right, not much death, better with others in level 3, a good pick up and play between things. Yeah, I had a lot of fun with it. I'm a huge fan of Control, and I thought it was a fantastic like an in-between while we wait for Control 2 to come out. These guys are dude, it's gonna get me killed. I'm gonna be looting and I'm gonna be mashing the escape button to get out of the loot window, and I'm gonna get shot in the back while I'm fighting with it. 100% what's gonna happen. This guy moving on. What are you doing, dude? That one's open. This one's closed. That one's open. I'm going there. I'm just gonna go to it right now. I don't like that you can't climb things. I'm having a real hard time with that. It limits your movement. It limits being able to avoid firefights or to reposition during a firefight. Not being able to jump over a little bar that's like 2 feet high is really ridiculous. And I remember saying this to Smokey. I was like, I feel like I'm playing like a broke ass Gray Zone, but there's the gunplay here is pretty solid. Sounds are better. Well, that guy's dead. What'd I say? I told you. Why? I'm in the game. Why? Why? I still had an opportunity to leave. It just wiped me out. Like he's dead. I'm not dead. Dude, what is the... I enjoy Control, but don't know the lore, so a lot of the references are lost to me. I got you. Control, and there was a little bit extra in Alan Wake. If you played the DLC at the end there's you go into another bunker or another old house that's out there by the lighthouse or whatever. But yeah, Control, their whole universe is fantastic. Quantum Break, I don't know if you ever played that game, is another fantastic game that's in that universe. Why nobody talking? Because there isn't any game comms. There isn't any, there's no voice chat. Kind of like Firebreak. There's no voice chat in this. There's text chat, but that's it. So I got punished for my teammate. I mean, the AI. I don't think we were close enough to him. I don't know what that guy did. I have no idea. So let me just recap what happened here. I started a game. Okay. I got into said game. Somebody joined my game. Okay. When we got in there, he decided to go one way. I was trying to market to let him know I was going to the exfil because the game had fucked up and didn't watch my task or whatever. Didn't track it. So I'm heading to the exit. He decides to go get himself in a firefight, dies immediately, right? And then the game just shuts down. That's it. It was my game. He joined my game. I don't. Oh, that's crazy. Let's see. They're all a quarry. They're all a quarry. I'll have to go back and look. I don't think it was bunker. I don't think they give us anything for bunker until you do a few missions here. Let's see. Go to the military base, install bugs. Go to the outpost. This is the one I picked right here. This is the one. Putting bombs in the outpost near the river. This is where I was. I do love Remedy do. They do with a AAA quality, but with freedom and creativity of indies. Yeah, they're just really creative. They're just creative as hell. I mean, they should write books. I would love to read a book on the Control world. Just any story along that line. It's incredible. Just that whole idea. This is the one I was tracking right here. See, look, it even says on track. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to do here. All right, it's tracked. It's still tracked. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try it. Just whatever. Did I lose all my gear? I lost all of my. Come on! I got a brand new. This is called Incursion Red River, and it's a very brutal FPS extraction game. No, I just came out of Gray Zone Warfare. I beat the game. I beat it, did all the tasks, 192 tasks, whatever. And I was trying to find something similar to play because I'm just kind of getting bored. And this game popped up. I'm like, sweet, I should go back and play that again. And I started like reading into it, and I'm like, oh shit, we're like 4 days away from a brand new update. So I'm just gonna wait until next week. This was Friday, I think. I'm gonna wait until Wednesday, and I'm gonna go ahead and stream it. We're gonna have a good time. I'm glad I didn't stream this game today. I'm glad I stuck with Firebreak because there are so many problems with this. Day one issues, man. I'm gonna go in with a Glock because I'm goofy. Holster. I'm gonna go in with a Glock. Maybe some extra. There we go. Let's go in with an extra round. Yeah, that's it. I'm just gonna go in like this, naked, baby. Naked and afraid. All right, this is tracked. We have witnesses here. There's going quarry. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. No, there's not even a knife in this game. like I would go straight like Gray Zone and just naked, just run back to my body type thing, you know? Even though it's damn near impossible to kill somebody with a knife in Gray Zone, which I think is really stupid. Yeah, there's no knife. There's a spot for melee, but there's no knife. There I am. Look how naked I am. I'm all naked. Yeah, it's crazy. Downhill Dad, how you doing, man? How you been? All right, yeah. Good. I'm glad to hear it. I've been playing Firebreak the last few days. Actually, the last week. Loving that game. Tired kids finally out of school. Yeah, my daughter's been out of school for like 2 weeks now, and she's already bored to tears. She's with her girlfriend right now at Cedar Point, which is an amusement park in Ohio. It's the big one close to us that it's like a 3-hour drive. So she's out of the house for a few days. You know Cedar Point? All right, cool. I said that the other day, like everyone should know what it is. Like, you know, it's like Disney World, you know? And people are like, what the hell is Cedar Point? I'm like, oh, yeah. Yeah, I went there a lot when I was younger, too. All right, we're in. Went to Soak City even more when I was young. I've never been to the water park side of things. Oh, I can't even take the bombs with me. I gotta go. I gotta go kill people too. All right, let's go get some kills. Let's go try to find a rig. Predators moved to Ohio. Down to Buckeye country, huh? Got some cleaner. All right, there we go. Reflex sight, that's cool. Soak City's legit. What is this? Do you guys see this circle on the ground? What is that? Maybe, oh, that's where I'm supposed to place the bombs. Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to place the bomb. And I can't carry it because I don't have a backpack on. So I died the first time. That's fine. That's legit. I died. Learned my lesson. That's cool. Bedroll. I learned my lesson. Okay, so then I get into 2 other games. I make it out the first time with some rando. And then the second one, the dude dies, and then it says failed. Just failed. Can I hold this in my hand? I can't even hold it in my hand? You feel it kind of has the weight. You feel like you're heavy. The thuds, thud, thud, thud through the jungle. One shot with a Glock, dude. That's hilarious. Oh my God. That's now I heard another one, so I wouldn't be surprised if I'm getting pushed right now. And I'm assuming these guys are pretty fucking accurate at a distance. I've only fought these guys close up, but I'm gonna try to get to this guy's body. Not enough games like this on console for me. I do have a PC though. Yes, dude. If you have a PC and you want to play a game like this, Gray Zone Warfare, man. Gray Zone is where it's at, and I'm hoping this kind of fills that void while I'm waiting for the next wipe. There's his body right there. Try to make our way in. Is it multiplayer? It is co-op. It's kind of like Gray Zone. This is a co-op PvE extraction shooter. They might add multiplayer down the road, but right now they want to focus on just the brutal AI that they have. Thought I heard another guy down here. See, my first game, I got killed right there. Yeah, there we go. There we go. 0 to hero, baby, with a Glock. Give me a slingshot next time. I'm kidding. I'll take the Glock. I wanted Ubisoft to add this style of mode to Ghost Recon. Hopefully they listen to me. I would have loved to see what was the problem? Wasn't Ghost Recon a third-person game? But it's hard to ask. Oh my God, he had fuel on him. What do you have that for? Three pay regular, one P when you ADS. Yeah. It's kind of how PUBG is. Well, the TPP version of PUBG. All right, yep. So, okay, so now I can place the bomb. There we go. We're in. Sean Merck. See, okay, so so randoms can just jump in your game anytime. So that's kind of cool. What's up? What's up, bro? How we do? All right, so we need to go find the other. It says by the wall. Okay, right. Oh, so it shows you where the bomb spot is. That's cool. That's where I'm going to next, Holmes. Full mag, let's move. So now we're getting somewhere. Come on, Sean. Now, I'm on semi-auto. So, similar to Gray Zone, B changes your firing from single fire, burst, and full auto. This gun has single and full. Oh my God, Mark for life, you're alive! I was concerned that you might have had some heat stroke yesterday. And yes, this is someone just closed the door. Did you guys see that up there? Someone went in there and closed the door. I know I'm not seeing things. God damn it. God damn it. That's at me. I thought it was this guy back here. Sean, what are you doing? Am I hurt? How do I tell if I'm hurt? I went to a brewery after golf, much needed. Yeah, that's how you, okay. I'm still at 100 health. So I don't know, did I take it in the vest? Oh, I don't have a helmet. Ooh, that's a problem. That's a problem. The guy I killed, he must not have a helmet. No, he did have a helmet. I'm pretty sure he had a helmet when I shot him. Somebody saw me up here. That's fucking crazy, dude. Somebody on the roof, probably. Yeah, this is my second stream. I streamed Firebreak earlier today. Pretty solid stream, too. And then now we're doing Incursion Red River. Oh, I could have swore he had a helmet on his head. Okay, guess he doesn't. Okay. On the 14th hole, the sprinklers were on around the green. We just stood under them and got soaked. Felt so good.
Taking heavy fire. Enemy spotted. Engage.
Dude, my gun keeps jamming. Dude, my gun. How are you gonna have? My gun jammed. Did you guys hear that? I hit him twice. My gun jammed. I went around the corner. I unjammed my gun. I took one shot at him and it jammed again. Like, what? Come on, dude. It was like that scene from Black Hawk Down. They aren't shooting at us, just in our general direction. No, that guy saw me. I don't know where. He saw me. And then you see he pushed me. I went all the way back to see if I could find a helmet. Went back there, and the dude had tracked me that far and was looking for me. Like, this AI would be incredible in Gray Zone. Incredible. All right, what is this guy doing? If he's not going to get me up. What is he doing? What is this guy doing? Yeah, I'm right there. Pick me up. Oh, man. I don't mind if you're gonna have a game that has your gun jam, but to have your gun jam like within 2 bullets of each other, let's come on. That's just crazy. And there's nothing I can do. I have to unjam the guns and jump around like an idiot. I don't know what this guy's doing. I don't think he knows what he's doing. I don't think he even knows what he's doing. All right. Well, at this point, I'm just gonna say I don't think it's ready. I still don't think it's ready for prime time. I think it's in worse shape than it was a few months ago when Smokey and I last played. I don't remember having any of these issues at all. At all. Weapons for enemies is in bad condition. You need to repair it and hide out. That's understandable, but they can't be in that bad a condition. Like, why do I have to unjam my weapon twice in 2 bullets, but the guy in front of me can shoot at me like unrestricted if his gun is so bad, right? Their guns should jam just as quickly as mine, right? Yeah, that's crazy to me. Is there a throw your gun at them option? I would have been better off with the Glock. I probably should have just ran the whole fucking thing with the Glock. Weapon degradation, well, you have to repair it or, yeah, correct, correct. That's not lost on me. I just picked that weapon up from a guy. I was doing a 0 to hero, right? And I went in with a Glock, I killed him, took all of his shit. I fired the gun, what was it, 3 times? Hit the guy twice in the mouth. I'm surprised he didn't go down. Then my weapon jams. I go around the corner because I realize he's not dead yet. I unjam the weapon. He comes around the corner. I take 1 shot at him. I hit him again in the chest. And then my gun jams again. So 2 jams and 5 shots? 6 shots? Something like that? We'll just say 6 shots. 2 jams and 6 shots. Well, having a proper extraction shooter? Oh, it's not lost on me. It's not lost on me. I just don't understand why, if their weapons are so degraded, why are they able to shoot full auto, no problems whatsoever at us, and their guns don't jam, but the guns that we kill them, we kill them, we take their guns, and all of a sudden they're so degraded that they break down within 5-6 shots? And again, we didn't have this problem the last time we played the game. Like Smokey and I don't. Smokey, are you here? Do you remember jams that much? I remember a jam here and there, but I don't remember jams within 2 shots of each other. That's crazy to me. Yeah, it was the CQA1. It was the Chinese version of the M4. They're in gray zone as well. I think there's problems. I mean, we've already experienced. You guys been watching for the last hour and a half that I've been streaming this. I think there's a problem with the game right now. I mean, the big update just came out at 1 o'clock. It's 5 o'clock now, so it's been out for 4 hours roughly. I think there's issues. I think they're gonna have to come up with a hot fix and try to fix some of these servers. Just, I don't know, server issues, crazy. We had that guy that was glitching all over the fucking map earlier. The one extraction, the one that we made it out of. The gun jamming twice in 2 shots there. That's, I don't know. I don't think this is, I think there's a problem here. I think there's a big issue. So to pay attention to details in these games. Oh, 100%. Again, Metal Josh is not lost on me. It's not, none of this is lost on me. Just because I don't play Tarkov doesn't mean I don't understand these things, right? You know, like, Tarkov is just a boring game to me. But I get it. I understand. Yeah, Smoke, I think we need to run some tonight and see maybe if it's still an issue. I'm wondering if the people that are coming into the game, I'm wondering if they're in different regions and it's screwing up the game. I don't know. But it just seems crazy that things are running so good and then all of a sudden a guy's in there with me and then everything just falls apart. So I don't know. I don't know. But maybe we should run some duos tonight and check it out. I mean, the hideout is fine. Hideout seems to be fine. No issues. It's only when we try to go out into a raid that we have issues. I love that they have to email you after every message. There we go. And see, look, they're still only giving me missions in Quarry, not the bunker. Kill the boss at the go to the cave next to it. So they're just giving me the same missions over again. Go put the bombs. So after I get done with this one, it'll be go put bombs in the river bases or whatever. This one says install bugs. So these two are still the same. This is the one we had earlier, right here. Oh, I can absolutely. I've watched enough of people streaming it to know it's a snooze fest. I watched Vis play it when it first came out. Vis was a big PUBG player at the time. He still is. I watched Vis play it for a while, and same thing. He played it. He kind of enjoyed it a little bit, and he just like, I'm just bored to tears with this game. Got out of it. Some of you guys started streaming it. I was watching some of your guys. I don't think I watched you, Matt. I don't think you stream it, but I watched Kid Cannoli. I've watched Drewby. It's just a boring game. Yeah, Free. I don't know, man. You might want to give us some time. I don't know. But I mean, in their defense, though, this wasn't an issue before this update. None of this was. When Smokey and I got killed, it was because we got killed. You know, there wasn't anything weird about it. I need to head off. Thanks again for earlier. Maybe see you on Firebreak sometime. Have a good one. Absolutely. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with us after the fact. Enjoy Firebreak. It's a really, really fun game. Make it Free if you want to play tonight. I'm in, dude. I'm in. I need to head off. Who's watching? Yeah, I watched Vis when the game first came out. I know it's changed a lot since then, but the premise is still the same. You go in, you look for loot, you kill some people, you wait to get ambushed by real players at the extractions. Kind of like Vigor. There's always some guy with his dick in the dirt at the extraction point waiting for you to come by so he can take all the loot you just busted your ass for. But and again, Metal, like what you're saying there, I understand what you're saying. So let me just read it out for you guys. Just like most challenging games, it takes time to learn and open, therefore becoming more fun while keeping the difficulty cranked. Again, that's not lost on me. I've been playing this game. That's what I'm saying. I've been playing this game for a year, off and on, you know. And Smokey and I played this a few months ago, and we didn't have these problems. So I'm assuming that the update introduced some things. I guarantee you, if I went to the Discord, there's probably a lot of complaints in there right now about things that are happening. So I think what we need to do is that later this evening, I think we need to jump back in here and as a duo trio, see if we're still experiencing the same issues. I know that we're all on the East Coast. Well, I think, no, wait, you're in Alabama, right? So you're Central Time. Either way, we'll be able to get this together. Proper teams, AOD comms. I think we'd make this better. Yeah, and then we got to just keep an eye on the. I'll bring in my own weapons, of course, but keep an eye on the jamming situation. That was the other thing. I should have looked at the weapon to see if there was a level of degrade, kind of like gray zone. It'll show you the percentage of how, of the weapon. I didn't see anything, but again, at the same time, I wasn't really looking for it. So I don't know. I'm probably still hitting E-servers. Probably. I mean, you're like right on the cusp. Seems like central servers are in Texas, and you're a little further away from Texas. You're probably closer to the central or the eastern servers anyhow. So anyhow, all right, let's give it one more try. And then let's see. No, it's already 5 o'clock. I need to be done. Hold on. Let me see here. Let me see where the wife's at. My wife is goofy. She's taking me out to dinner the last 2 nights, and then I told her, I was like, all right, we can't go out to dinner anymore. We have food in the fridge we have steaks. Let's make our steaks tonight. So when you get home, we're just we'll have ourselves a beer by the grill. We'll make some steaks. We'll have a good time. We'll just chill. And she just sent me a message. She said, you want to get out of the house for dinner again? My wife is hilarious. Ugh. If these servers are in Atlanta, then I'm real close. Exactly. That's the case. I don't know. All right, so I have to be done. I got to get out of this. All right, I don't know. As of right now, I have to say that there's some serious problems with this game, but that's okay. That's fine. I've had a lot of fun with it. This is one of those games I let Lil Hog talk me into buying, and him and we played one night, and we had a lot of fun, and then I haven't been able to get him back in since. But Smokey and I played this a couple months ago. Somebody else jumped in with this as well. I can't remember who, but we had a good time because at the time we were like gray zone boys. 76 minutes in wasn't bad. See, before I played today, I had almost 10 hours into the game. 10 hours. I played this game for 10 hours, and I never had any of the issues we experienced today. So I'm telling you, it's not unless the update intentionally added that. I don't think they did. I think it's just update hiccups is all it is. But either way, 76 money, it wasn't bad. Yeah. We'll get there. Hit my DMs when load up. Okay. I'm gonna spend some time with the wife, and probably around like 7:30, 8 o'clock Eastern time, I should be on. I'll play for a couple hours with you guys. We'll check it out and see. But all right, I'm gonna head out. She should be here any minute. I'll see you guys tonight. Thanks again for hanging out with me on my second stream of the day. I'm not sure what I'm streaming tomorrow. If you guys have any suggestions or requests that you guys want me to play, let me know. I'm open to just about anything except for Tarkov. All right, guys, we'll see you in the morning. Peace out.